It's important to have this type of education in this community because a lot of people don't really pay attention to their health until something drastic happens. And with us, there were no signs of his heart attack, but it's important that we continue to have regular checkups and not wait until something drastic happens before we go to the doctor. I came to know about it because I'm actually a nurse. And so as we were going through his medical history and watching what happened after he had the heart attack.
Seeing my family, in my family history, we didn't find out. I didn't know very much about the disease. Okay, but thinking that I was living I'm not gonna say a perfect life, but I was trying to live a healthy life. And for something like this to, attack me like this or whatever, and then I didn't know that what had actually happened to me until others educated me to what was going on with my life. I felt that I should, educate others, like my colleagues, because of the fact that whatever our stress level, working out there with our stress level, I just felt that, and a lot of them work out or whatever, they're young or whatever, but seeing something when you hear the word that it's a silent but deadly killer, you have to do a little bit more research or whatever to find out how silent and deadly it is, whatever, and try to defend against it was challenging. The day of my incident, I had none of it, which was baffling because I had none of it. I had none of that because, and I was asked all these questions or whatever about how I felt that day. It was like my normal day, but as far as the symptoms or whatever of coming across this or whatever, I didn't see myself experiencing any of that, whatever. So that's why it was so baffling, whatever, how it attacked me just like that.
And actually, the stress, most people don't realize, but stress is a silent killer. But because it happens every single day, we go on, we don't realize that when we have those headaches, it's stress. Hypertension, we say, okay, my blood pressure is a little elevated, but we don't actually pay attention to the signs. And with him, there were no signs. But it's important, I keep saying this, it's important that we have our regular routine checkups, because if we have those, you can go back and, maybe look and find out, or it can be caught early. But don't ignore the stress signs.
Well, I felt it was important because of everything that you go through within the job. I thought it was important because some of the younger, the symptom, the disease itself, whatever, it has no age barrier. Because I've heard from certain levels of situations like this occurring, and it's not just the older officers, it's the younger ones too.
My advice to them would be to get a great support system and follow, regardless of what the doctor tells you. Make sure you do it and follow through, because what you're being told, it's for your betterment. So once you find out, or you go to the doctor and you get the diagnosis, don't just stick with it. Do something with it.
And I feel that with the advice that I would give is to with your support system. It's good to have a good support system, because for me myself, I definitely needed it, because I felt this on both sides of the fence, whatever, because I got a lot of pushback. Because of my profession, because of my job, I got a lot of pushbacks because I wanted to go back to work, stuff like that. So my support system was very important with me, because there was a lot of things that people told me that I couldn't do, that I wanted to do, because my normal day, my normal routine, whatever. I couldn't drive. I didn't regret to go from driving every day, doing things for myself. And I had to sit around and wait for people to take me places because they wouldn't let me drive, because my situation happened behind the wheel, was mental to me, whatever. It affected my mental ability. I would think that you would have to go to and keep up with your health, check out the small things. I thought I was doing that or whatever, but with this situation right here, just popped up on me, whatever, was mind-boggling.